Hey there. How is everyone? Alrighty. I hope you all are doing amazing tonight. Okay, if you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Gailyn. I go by Chef Gailyn. I'm a certified holistic nutritionist, dietary health coach, and my goal is to help you heal naturally from the inside out. Okay, so I own a company called Key for Complete, and this is the book. The reason I'm looking at this is because we had a huge storm go through here, so I'm just trying to make sure that the recording is going pretty smooth. Okay, and so our topic today is stomach acid and how to overcome stomach acid. So, a lot of times, what happens is we think that when we have stomach acid, that we just actually have too much of it. But a lot of time it can be that we don't even actually have enough. Okay. This is really powerful because when you do not have enough stomach acid, or if you have too much of it, you're not going to absorb the vitamin B12 in your body that you need to absorb. Okay. And B12 is so good for you because it actually calms your mind down, calms down the monkey mind, and it also what's really powerful is it helps you sleep good at night and it also gives you the energy that you need throughout the day. So, if your body is not absorbing vitamin B12, then we have a lot of issues. And the other thing, too, about stomach acid, and this is what I want to go over with you here, that's really important, is that when you have too much stomach acid, what ends up happening is it ends up eating the lining in your stomach. Okay. And the reason that's so dangerous is because in time, once it eats the lining of your stomach, then that's when you get stomach ulcers. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try to prevent that. All right. So, let's try to prevent that. All right. I'm here to help you guys any way I can as a gut health expert. I'm also a certified holistic nutritionist and dietary health coach. Um, so, an overproduction of stomach acid, what ends up happening is you need to get your food broken down. That's the main thing that we're going to be talking about. Most foods contain enzymes that start to digest in the food. So when you start digesting your food, it's what we're trying to do is getting it all broken down. Okay, that's what saliva is for. That's what our stomach acid is for. But we need a nice balance. Okay. Doing so ensures that the food entering your stomach contains all the enzymes necessary to help pre-digest your food, breaking down large portions of your food before your stomach acid even gets involved. Okay. So, this is what's crazy about it. Do you know 44% of Americans actually suffer from heartburn, which comes from stomach acid? Okay. And heartburn is the most common symptom of gastro reflex disease. So, this is really important to make sure that we have a mind body connection. That is why I always recommend keeping the digestive tract in your home, especially in the kitchen, even for the little ones to know where the food is going in your body. This is so powerful. Okay. So anti-neutralizing medications work in a variety of ways. So there are different medications you can take, but as a holistic nutritionist, I definitely encourage you to do something a little bit more holistic and natural, and that is by taking raw apple cider vinegar. That is really, really helpful if you're dealing with stomach acid that is imbalanced. Okay. Also, too, drinking 30 minutes before your meal, your water, and 30 minutes after your meals, because that way your body can actually absorb the food, the nutrients, and the minerals in the food that your body actually needs, which is so important. Okay, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to heal our bodies. And yesterday I talked a lot about keeping a journal. So, of your foods, not just keeping a journal of your foods, but the symptoms and how you're feeling on it, and also changing your diet, your diet or your dietary needs. Okay, so all the food that you're taking in, just kind of doing a journal about it and shifting it. All right. So this is what I want to say. So when you actually are feeling like something just doesn't feel right, okay, these are some symptoms that you'll have, like vitamins and minerals. You'll have like a deficiency. You'll have chronic stress, overgrowth of bacteria, and also an overgrowth of yeast, chronic use of acid, and also too, when you're older, you're going to actually feel more of this. And some people actually feel it in their 20s, but the older you get, the more sensitive it will be. Stomach acid is also a vital component of your immune system. So it's important to have stomach acid because it breaks down the food that you need in your body, right? Without an adequate amount of stomach acid, you become susceptible to balances that are bacteria that is imbalanced in your body. Okay. Clearly, we're going live, and I have my little angel pie singing in the background. All right, Blueberry. Mommy has to finish this. Okay, my love. The longer you go without producing adequate amount of stomach acid, the greater risk of nutritional deficiencies and bacteria imbalances will come. And this is also so important, you all, because literally you can take care of this within 3 to 4 days. So if you feel it coming on, you can actually take care of it very quickly. Okay. Little my little happy guy. He's always singing, always dancing. Okay. And so that is what's really important, because you don't want the lining in your stomach to get, like you want to stay healthy, okay? Because there's a and then next thing you know, you're getting ulcers, and then you're going to the doctor, and then you have like this whole mess that you're trying to deal with. Okay. So let's really stay on top of all that. All right. So I just wanted to end with you can reduce stomach acid production by removing spicy foods, salty foods, and acidic foods, especially citrus foods too, from your diet. That helps because these foods actually contribute to stomach acid. So just watching what you're eating, paying attention to your body. If you're starting to feel like just really off, it really could just be the imbalance of your stomach acid. So I'm so glad we had this time today to talk about this, and I appreciate you so much coming on here and just listening and making your body the best it can possibly be. Especially you parents out there that have these little guys, life is hard enough, right? But if we can take care of our bodies and make sure that we're in alignment, that is everything. It's so, so, so important. All right. I love you all so much. And again, I was going to mention too, like if you even take like a clean and organic yogurt later on in the day, or even like a kefir, however you want to say it. I do kefir. That will really help in balancing your stomach acid as well, so that you're able to absorb the proper nutrients that your body is needing. All right. I love you all so much. If you all have any questions or concerns, please go ahead and message me. All my information is underneath. I even have my personal phone number, so you can always text and call me. I recommend you call me before you text me because of the spam world we have out here. But what you put out is what you attract, and what you're seeking is seeking you. So I really hope this helped you all. If it did, please go ahead and like and subscribe so I can get this information to as many people as possible, and enjoy the rest of your day.